Quick question. Why is January 1st such a big deal? Almost all over the world. Nothing actually changes. The sun comes up the same way it did on December 31st, the calendar flips to a new page, and that's it. Yet something about that moment makes people feel like they can start over, like they get some sort of a do-over, like this year, this time, this day, it's going to be different. Here's what I know about you, though. January 1st isn't your moment. You're staring at a stack of returns. You're already in survival mode and setting intentions for the year. That feels almost laughable when your inbox looks like yours does on January 1st. So here's your one big idea for the day. For accounting firms, April 16th is the real New Year's Day. The pressure's off, the deadline's passed, and for the first time in months, you can actually hear yourself think. It's not nothing. It's actually everything. Most firms waste this moment. Leaders immediately reload. New clients, new proposals, staff reviews that got pushed, the tech project that they said they were going to do right after tax season. Team members just kind of exhale and go quiet, waiting to be told what's next. But the best firms treat this week, the week after tax season, like January 2nd. They pause on purpose. And they ask the question that New Year's is supposed to make you ask. What do I want the next chapter to look like? What's going to be different next time? If you're leading a firm, here's what I'd love for you to sit with at this New Year's after tax season for you. You just spent 4 months in execution mode. Head down, problems in, solutions out. That's what tax season demands, and you and your team delivered again. But execution mode has a cost. You probably made some promises to yourself and maybe even to your team that got shelved during tax season. We'll fix that after tax season. I'll have that conversation after April 15th. Things will be different when they get slowed down. Well, things are slowed down. This week is the week to dust off all the promises and decide honestly which ones you're actually going to keep. Not all of them. You don't have to boil the ocean here, but just pick one. One thing that changes this year because you decided, not because a deadline forced you. That's what a leader does with a fresh start. If you're a team member, this moment's yours too. You don't have to wait for your leader to kind of hand you a fresh start. You've got one right here, right now. Think about what the last few months cost you. Sleep, energy, maybe some patience with people you love. That's real, and it matters. But here's the flip side. You also just proved something. You showed up. You did hard things. You got through it. So the question for you is the same. What do you want the next chapter to look like? For you, for your family, for your work? Not just at work, but for your whole life, your growth, your energy, your reasons for being here. January 1st came and went sort of without you. April 16th, this one's yours. The thing about New Year's resolutions is that they fail because they're made at the wrong time. By people who are probably energized by their vacation and their time with family. They make these big New Year's resolutions and then they go into the office and they get swamped. But here's the thing about you. You're not swamped right now. You're standing kind of in the open air of what's in front of you, probably for the first time since January. So use it. Don't just drift into whatever comes next. Don't just wait for the next thing to come in. Find one thing in your firm, one thing in your workflow, one thing in your life, one intention, and write it down. That's your big idea for this week. Happy New Year.